I consider mixed fractions to be a pain in the butt, honestly. These 4 and 1/6, give me my pen. These 4 and 1/6 things, 3 and 1/6, I prefer everything as improper fractions that you see over here. And with algebra, that really does make a lot of stuff easier. But we can't just ignore mixed fractions. They're all over the place in life. You'll see them on the ACT, for example. They're a useful thing to understand, and it's important to know how to go from one to the other. So I'm going to give you an example of going in each direction, and we'll see which one you like best. 15 halves. How can I convert that to a mixed number? Well, I'm doing 15 divided by 2. Well, what's 15 divided by 2? In my head, I know 15 is an odd number, and it's not going to be nice when you divide it by 2, but it's just a little more than 14. So I could say, hey, 15 divided by 2, that's just 14 divided by 2 plus 1/2. Right? Well, 14 divided by 2 is 7, so that's 7 plus 1/2. Hey, that's 7 and a half, a mixed number. So there we go. That's how you go in one direction. Basically, you do the division. And if you wanted, you could do this in a calculator. Do 15 divided by 2, you'll get 7.5, and recognize that that is just 7 and 1/2. Now, the other way to attack this problem is to go backwards, right? What if we wanted to take this 3 and 1/6 and figure out which fraction on the left is equivalent? What you would do in this case is you take 6 and you multiply it by 3, and then you add it to 1. So 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. The result is 19/6. Okay, and we see that result, oh, that's right here. Okay, so if you like that pattern, that's the one I generally remember because I have an easier time doing multiplication than division. Since I like multiplication, I do 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 is 19. 19/6 is my answer. Okay. Now, either way, what you can also do is just push these through a calculator and say, okay, 13 divided by 2, blah, 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 6.5. Which one of these is my answer? Okay, so the calculator may be the quickest way, but if you're trying to just rattle it off even quicker, so you don't have a calculator, I would do one of these two techniques, either division to turn it into a mixed fraction, or multiplication to turn it into an improper